So, do you have any other tips or suggestions that you would give to other people coming here before they come, so that they are prepared and feeling, that they understand the place they are going to before they actually enter Polish environment?
Well, the first is to learn a few Polish words, would be perfect.
Like kurczak?
Like kurczak.
Like piwo, you know what piwo is?
Piwo, of course I know piwo. I love Polish piwo.
It's the beer.
Beer with malina.
With malina, raspberry.
So, and then to know about how to get all the paperwork, all about...
I wanted to ask you about this. It's good that you touched. So what's your experience with the Polish offices, the governmental locations?
I went to only one place for my NIP and I had no problems.
And NIP is like the tax ID.
The
just
tax
ID. Because
sorry. NIP is because I started working last year for a Polish company, and I needed my NIP, and I had no problem. Of course, it's a lot of bureaucracy, and all they don't have like a good connections, like net computers or whatever is the name. Sorry. But it was easy. It was easy to get.
So is there more or less bureaucracy than in Spain?
Similar.
Similar.
A little bit old-fashioned is still here.
What do you mean?
Sorry to say.
What do you mean?
There was,
more papers than computers.
Exactly.
Got it. Well, we are traditional. You know what I mean? Like vintage. No, old school. Old school is the best school.
Sorry, I don't want to say anything bad.
That's fine. I'm just teasing you.
Well, I got my NIP without problem, and that's all. I mean, I didn't do anything else. So you can also go to the... I was worried about the doctors and all this stuff that when you go is the first thing that was worrying me when you have children. Yeah. And we also have no problem. You have a lot of medical insurances, very good price for that. And also the hospitals are very good. I had a problem with my mom, and she had an operation here.
But she lives here?
No, she doesn't. She came for a couple of weeks, and she had a small operation here, and she was perfectly attended, and a fantastic team, and and everything went on the right way.
Good, perfect. I'm happy. So coming back to this conversation about you working, because you said you started working. So what do you do?
Yeah, I'm
I just kill people.
Actually, I'm a housewife. But last year, because I've been always working for international companies as a saleswoman or sales assistant. So last year, I found a company that it was promoting some Drutex windows.
All right.
From Drutex.
Yeah.
And they wanted to open a few shops in Spain. So I was traveling to Spain, I was working with them, but...
So you're like the coordinator of their expansion to Spain?
Well, we started to do this coordination. Yeah, we're starting, but I gave up because I had to travel a lot and I have no family here to be with my son, so I had to give up.
Got it.
So now I start a small new business.
You started?
Yeah. So I just started three weeks ago.
Oh, that's good. So let's use this opportunity, to tell people about what you're doing.
So it's I'm selling all traditional bags from Spain.
Bags, all right.
Bags, Hammam towels.
All right. Yeah. We will link it so people can see. Do you have a fan page?
Yeah. Well, no, I don't have. But I'm in Instagram and Facebook. Because I'm
Once again.
I'm Instagram.
Oh, you are Instagram focused.
Focus on Facebook, so they can find me there, and it's called La Playa.
Good. So let's link whatever the link is. We will link it in the description. Good, perfect. So, what's your plan apart from the fact that you want to grow this small business?
Yeah.
What are the other things you want to accomplish in the following months or years?
Well, at the moment I want to focus on that because there are so many nice things I can bring over, like everything is beach accessories and stuff. So I want to be concentrated on that, but unfortunately probably my husband's project is coming to the end. Right. So it might have to be in Spain in 2 years.
Oh.
Yeah, but anyway.
But this is probably or for sure?
Probably. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
So there's a chance that you will stay with us.
Yeah, I hope so.
Would you prefer to stay here or go home?
No, now I prefer to be here, to stay here. So I'm going to Spain like 2 or 3 times per year, so no problem. But just, you know, my Easter holidays were in Malaga, which I'm also going very often to Malaga. And, you know, it's only 2 hours and a half by plane, no problem.
So it's because it's a nice place, or do you have some family there, or?
I have family. Family. Yeah.
But is it a nice place too?
Yeah, beautiful. You have to go.
Really?
You have to
Malaga,
go.
good place, good location.
Malaga is a very good place, very good atmosphere, and very good prices. And the only bad thing from Gdańsk are the flight connections.
To Malaga?
To Malaga.
Really?
Yeah,
There's not like Wizz Air or Ryanair?
Yeah, there are some charters, and you have to go through Warsaw.
Okay. But this is super cheap. It's like 20 zlotys from Gdańsk to Warsaw by Ryanair. Really?
Yeah, or Pendolino.
But Pendolino is actually much more expensive,
Yeah.
and it's longer.
We didn't find any flight connections actually.
From Gdańsk to Warsaw?
Well, yeah, in that time, yes, for the flights, you know. Otherwise, you have to go one day early, or you know, because they were very early in the morning. But anyway, you have many chances to connect Gdańsk to Warsaw, as you said.
Good. So, just final question that came to my mind, coming back to the conversation that we had in the middle of this conversation, is so what would be, let's say, your favorite 3 spots in Tricity? It can be, I don't know, about food, or some restaurants, or some locations worth seeing. What would be like, no, there are 3 things. The first 3 things that come to your mind worth visiting, seeing, or interacting with in Tricity.
The old part of Gdańsk, for sure.
So the old town.
The old town, I love it. And
I confirm, it's fabulous. Even though I'm from Gdynia, and Gdynia doesn't like Gdańsk, and Gdańsk doesn't like Gdynia, I recommend Old Town in Gdańsk.
Sopot, of course.
But any specific location in Sopot?
Well, like all this area, this square and this Monte Cassino area.
So nearby the sea, the water.
Yeah. And Gdynia, I always go into this, where is this Maritime Museum? All this area, the beach.
So like,
this is magic, but you have to go in the morning to have a coffee there, and it's fantastic.
So the coffee in the
breakfast,
morning.
Morning, there is no one there, you have to go and sit, you know, it's nice and quiet.
Perfect.
This is lovely.
Good. So my favorite question, like second favorite question after the first one that I asked, which is like, who are you, is the final question, which is, you know, the last 1, 2, 5, 10 minutes, it's up to you. It's up to the guests that we are having. So you can, you know, say something to sum up the conversation. You can, I don't know, do some announcement, like say, buy my bags because they are awesome, or you can say anything else. So is there any summing up that you would like to do? Do you like to know, invite people here, or maybe tell them like this is a shitty place?
No, guys. So you have to come over. You have to visit Poland, and in Poland should be promoted. You know, like we should. Is what I'm telling to many Spanish people. You know, like what are you doing there? You know, it's very cold. They always reminds me Poland about the cold weather. No, it's not like that. You know, there are many things to visit, to see, to try. You know, still, I must say that it's a good place. You don't spend much money in food, you know, on accommodation. It's still possible to come to visit northern countries, you know. It's like, you feel like home. You'll see.
Good. Perfect. And you are searchable or findable on Instagram mainly?
Yeah, I'm going to give you my...
Sure, like the link. Yes, good. Perfect. But because Facebook is not your thing, not your place.
Facebook, yes. Same thing, because they have like a kind of shop online. I'm not shop online yet, but I'm just trading.
Got it. Because from what I heard, I thought that you said that Instagram mainly and Facebook is like, you know, it's somewhere but not that important. Good. Fine. So thank you. It's been a pleasure to host you here.
Very nice to meet you.
But actually, I taught Carmen secret handshake. Let me show you guys. It's super secret, so don't tell anybody. Let us present you how it works. This, like this. And the explosion, yes. So if you have any questions about, you know, being here or coming here to Tricity, let us know in the comments or in the private message. We will help you, we will solve the problems. If you have any direct question to Carmen, don't hesitate to contact her using the links that we are like putting somewhere here below the video, or like on the video, we'll figure it out later. Thank you for your attention. See you in the next episode, because this was the very first video and there are more to come. So once again, thank you for your attention. Have a good day and see you soon. Bye bye. Cheers.